Check, check, 1 2 1 2 1 2. What's happening out there, everybody? This is Little Top. And I know it's been a while since I've been on here, and I want to apologize to you. You know, there's been a whole lot of things going on. And, but I'm back for right now, and I hope everybody's doing all right. Trying to figure out the best way to go about doing my little guy right here. Anyway, how's everybody doing? My man Sergeant Gainey. Congratulations, Sergeant Gainey. I don't know who you convinced, but I saw that you were in a relationship. There's my man Steve. What's up, Steve? I apologize, buddy. I mean, I know I got to do better by y'all. It's been kind of, haven't been live like I should have, so you got my apology. But I hope everybody's doing okay. Man, Eric, man, I saw that Lieutenant Dan's down there at Fort Polk on Facebook today. Man, I'd love to be down there. You need to tell him that he was on he was on one of my interviews on one of my videos. What's happening, Sergeant Gainey? Hope you're doing all right. Good evening to you, Sir Gallagher. Good evening. Congratulations on getting your E8 and taking over my old company. What's up, Brandon? You doing all right, buddy? Man, I feel like I ain't seen you, buddy, in a long time. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Things been going pretty good around here. Just busy. That's why I hadn't seen y'all that much. So again, I apologize. I'm trying to get better at this. Congratulations on wrapping up that college. You figured out what you're gonna do yet? Or you need to go find you a place down like in a non-extradition country, drink fruity liquor drinks, enjoy the rest of your life. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got some first class Corey Battle on here. What's up, Battle? Got all kinds of people chiming in. All right, it's good to see everybody. Well, what's been going on? There's a whole lot been going on. Whoa, a lot of mad faces. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You're mad because y'all down there playing Army? My boys down there in Louisiana playing Army yet? It's about that time. You always know 10 kinds of hot. Walk outside, mosquitoes are stretching because they know they're getting ready to eat that ass. Just saying. Everything up here in North Carolina's been kind of nice. It's been kind of taking it easy some. All right. So what's up, Bat-On? Are y'all drilling? Y'all at AT? What's going on with you? I know you just had your bionic knee put in again. How's that bad boy doing? I mean, eventually you just got to go get you a whole nother set of knees. What's up? What up, Cronin? You doing all right? Ooh, XTCT all weekend, baby. How the boys doing? They surviving down there? I heard it's hot as the hell. All right. Hey, dude, every now and then you got to take upstairs. Gallagher, every now and then you got to take a break, buddy. If you end up rolling around the country, roll through North Carolina, come see my ass. Mi casa, su casa. Oh, my God. Did you all see that? Did y'all see that FDC track rolling 40 miles per hour down the highway with that high LT in it? That was some hilarious shit. Boys, it don't get better than that. LT losing his shit. Can you only imagine what it's like when he got in front of the man's desk? Hey, real quick, check your commission at the door, he wrote. It's over. Ain't no second chance. That's some Joe shit, and it was hilarious. You know what else was hilarious? And I know some of y'all, this is going to upset you a little bit, but did y'all see that video where, like, I don't know where it was in the world, but there was some little dog that, like, was famous because he would chase crocodiles off their property, and the family's all up on the deck, and the dog's all barking at the crocodile, and bruh, that shit went bad. With a quickness, that crocodile snatched up that dog and hit the river, and you could hear everybody screaming and crying. I'm like, look, if you're gonna send that little dog, nothing but a snack. If you ain't seen that video, go look at it. It's crazy. All right. Uh-oh, what's up, Sergeant Urban? We got all kinds of royalty on here today. Cleaning weapons, moving Vicks. Seen a coyote and a rabbit, both of them was walking. They got an understanding. Too hot to be rolling down that road. You know, Bat on, I wondered if it was L.T. Jackson, Lieutenant, the lieutenant formerly known as Lieutenant. Man, that is crazy. I would love to have been a fly on the wall with that LT. Loved it. You know, okay, and I want y'all, okay, now look around. You know, where am I? I'm in the barracks. It's because I'm in the middle of PCS at my new permanent duty station, where I'm heading on up to Fort Bragg. Y'all get to see in the videos. I know it's taking a while for these videos to get down. But it's because I'm trying to do a good job. I'll be rushing daddy. It's getting old, huh? But, I hope you're going to like it. I'm going to try and piece them all together. If I can end up putting together a full show, then I'll be able to show it some of these, like, animation festivals and shit like that, huh? What's up, Omar? You doing all right, my man? Alex, what's up, buddy? Got Fondo on here? Man. Hey, Andrew, brother, did you see that thing where, like, the reserves are thinking about letting the retired people back in the reserves? I put that on my wife's page. Went over like a turd in a punch bowl. I'm pretty sure that I am not going back in. That's all I'm saying. Them PP mattress sheets. You know what I'm talking about? Joe can't be trusted enough. It probably ain't P that's getting on them mattresses. Spent a little time in them barracks down there at Camp Beauregard, Fort Polk, Camp Shelby. You name the shithole, I've laid on them mattresses. I know, First Sergeant, well, you're going to see in this video that First Sergeants and barracks don't go together. You're going to see. You're going to see what happens. Gallagher, you write me over there on Patreon, I'll give you an inside line. I'll even show you the script for putting together. Huh? Hey, Omar, I saw you were traveling to Colorado, my man. How was that? Kids like that? I'd like that. What's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy? We got a lot of people. Let's see, trying to square up some re-enlistments at your new assignment. Where are you at? Where'd you move to? Where's my PT bell? Why don't you mind your business? I'm inside. Let's see. High 95s and the hundreds. Lows are Joe Morale. Let me tell you, them boys are going to be dropped like warm beers, I guarantee you. Over under, you got 120 men, I'm guessing 11 heat casualties, 8 of them real, 3 of them bullshit, they just trying to milk it out for the rest of the AT so they don't have to go out there and sweat no more. But, after they fall out and hang out in the barracks and they try to recover, they'll be posting the hell out of them hua pics at the end of it. You know how it works. It's a game. It's called annual training, the game. Where you put an unrealistic amount of things, squeeze them into a tiny pinhole, expect 100%, and everybody in the 3 shop saying, well, I got plenty of time to get that done. I don't know what the problem was out there. You only got to move 17 platoons down this live fire lane in about 4 hours. It's easily done, easily done. I did it on Call of Duty 6 times. Sorry. I digress. Oh, 20 grand for 6 years. Bro, that's good money, though. 20 grand, you can order one of them Russian girls. You know what I'm saying? Because if you order a Russian girl, it's really a better deal than end up hooking up with, you know, a stripper or somebody that you met at the Pussycat and then having a baby you probably shouldn't have had. And because then you can end up paying child support the rest of your life. You got 20 grand, you can just order a Russian chick. She's only going to be with you for 6 months. At that point, the 20 grand's gone. Joe ain't got no money anyway. Y'all get a divorce going about your business. It's really a better deal. Short term, financially at least. All right, Andrew, take care, buddy. Safety first. I've seen it happen over and over again. Over and over again with them Joes. Like, no matter what you say to them, no matter how many times you tell them you don't think it's a good idea, they're like, oh, but Tom, man, it's different, man. I love her. I love you to understand. We got something special. I'll be like, get your ass out of my office. You're going to be in here whining and crying, late for drill. You're going to be AWOL for PT. It happens. Y'all know it happens. And none of them listen. It's like they the first Joe on the face of the earth. Every time. 20 grand to re-enlist as an MP. It's pretty good gig, my man. 20 grand? Not bad. All right, form them up, send them force home, bat on, tell everybody I said what's happening. Get on that phone, shoot a little type of message. Miss all them little cherries down there. Enjoy that heat. It's nice and cool up here in the Carolinas. What up there, Lejeune? Sergeant Hutch? How's everybody doing? It's good to see everybody. Sorry about last week. I know I wasn't on here at all, but I got a chance to go take my little nephew to see Solo. I don't care what y'all say. I've been a Star Wars fan since I was a pup. I actually liked that movie. It wasn't that bad. I know you're going to criticize, well, it just don't fit, with the whole Star, blah, 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 whatever. It's a good movie. I don't care what you say. Hey, bat on, get all them jokes out there and make them do 25 for Little Top. Get that shit on video and post it. I'd love that. Oh, all right, let's see. What else we got going on here? Oh, we got, what's up, Vince? You doing all right? Doing pretty good, Hutch. Doing pretty good. What's up, Sergeant Major Hahn? You should have listened. Timothy, you should have listened. Brinkzilla, what's up, my man? I hope you're doing all right. I agree with you, Hahn. I like Solo, too. I thought it was good. What's up, Michael? You doing all right? I thought the dude that played Han Solo did a pretty good job. Like seeing old Chewbacca. I mean, how could you not like fucking Chewbacca, right? And the chick who kind of ended up being dirty. Well, I ain't gonna give it away. The Queen of Dragons from fucking whatchamacallit, Game of Thrones is on there. Tell you right now, damn near ripped my little nephew into puberty. Girl's smoking hot, even if she ain't got blonde hair. I'm just saying, she's pretty amazing. Brinkzilla, I want you to tell all them boys y'all to clean them weapons. Prepping to go to Shelby? Sounds like good stuff. Wish I was there. Joking. Boys will be alright. You need to get that live feed. Put it on Little Tot's page. Make them all do push-ups. 25. We love Little Tot. We love Little Tot. That would be amazing. You get him doing that shit, I'll put that shit as my cover photo. Awesome. Alright, for all y'all just tuning in, I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. And also know that there are 2 Little Top episodes, both being worked on simultaneously, that are going along with this story. So you're going to get the one where I'm heading on over to Fort Bragg, and then not long after that, you're going to get the next one where I check in, meet Captain Says, and get my briefing on what's going to be happening with the training. So it's kind of different than what we've been doing. Again, if you don't like it, you can feel free to write me and tell me. I don't get all butthurt about shit. Hey, Omar, take it easy, buddy. Glad you had fun today. Halfway up and hold it. Yeah, Lane. Get on, Lane. How could you not lose your mind with that woman on Solo? Good Lord. And she's conniving, too. And I'm sorry, it still makes her a little hotter. I mean, come on. Half the time y'all chasing some girl around, it ain't because she's like a sweet old girl you want to take to mama. It's because she's dirty and conniving. That's why all them young Joes ended up falling in love and paying strippers the rest of their life. It's how the world works. It's a normal thing, What's up there, Derek? 82nd, all the way, my man, all the way. I knew Lane would like that. 82nd, boys. What's up? What's up, Sergeant Danny Dean? How are things down there in hot Louisiana? Hey, I know you were wondering. I'll go ahead and tell you now that it's nice and cool up here in the Carolinas. Tell him, Thornton. Dean's down there all glazed up. It's like 98 degrees and getting dark. It's nice and cool here, my man. Enjoying myself. Daddy don't sweat that much anymore for multiple reasons. And I know everybody was wondering. Relax. Take it easy. I finally got my retirement paperwork, so I want to give a shout out to Sergeant Mays, who ain't on Facebook. But thank you for finally sending me my box of shit. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What's up, Dean? You doing all right? Hanging out on Victory Drive. Oh my God! You know what? Victory Drive is like it's like Route Irish in Iraq. It should be a no-go zone. That's where half them boys end up hooking up with the future ex-miss. Nothing good happens in that whole AO. Two things: bar fights and STDs. Write your name down, log in. That's where they ought to give them PowerPoint presentations. Today we're going to talk about how to properly get an STD. We're down here at Victory Drive, where all the young 82nd boys are chasing anything that's warm. Yakima Training Center, Raldo. 57 sounds good. Not gonna lie, that'd be nice. That would be nice. I agree. You need to slip your ass away from Bragg Boulevard. Huh, don't you tell me you were in Concord yesterday. Bar fights and STDs. Loser gets the STDs. So Dean, you had a 256, you over in Texas? Getting ready to make for that presidential run in a couple years? I need to come down there to Florida and see y'all. What I need to do, or here pretty soon, I want to get on the road. You know, I'm supposed to go see Sergeant Major Agusa over there at the Citadel. Roll through there, maybe head down the coast, spend the night in Savannah. I'll just have to talk to my boss man. Probably wouldn't like that too much, but I would enjoy it. I would enjoy it. What's up, Casey Lemaire? You doing all right? All right, we got a nice group of people on here. All right, let's see. What else can we talk about? Talked about that alligator eating that little dog. Hilarious. Talked about LT getting all shitty on some drug and driving a 577 all around that FTC track. Cole, you lost your rifle. 25. Start pushing. Well, congratulations, Dean. Hope you like it over there. It'd be nice not having to do that damn drive all the time. Man, hon, I cannot believe you were in this town and you did not call me. I tell you to push, but you pretty much steadily outranked me my whole life. Next time you're down there, man, please call me. Please, I'll come see you, hook. All right, what else going on? Give me something funny. All you boys, come on. I know all y'all boys down there drilling right now. Give me something funny that's going on. Give me some bad... Joe's pulled some dumb shit. I know he has. I know he has. I know. Which Joe was late? Give me a story about some bullshit story. No, for real, Tom, since you guys, like, here's what happened. So, I went down. I had to give me a new tire. You know what I'm saying? And I got a new tire. And then I put it on, and I woke up this morning, and it was flat again. Then I had to fix flat. So I had to call my ex-girlfriend, because she was, you know, because we got a baby and stuff, and she had to come over, and she had to call mama to go stay with the baby, and she came by, she had to fix flat. So, you know, we knocked one out real quick, and, you know, then we weren't going to make PT. And this is the kind of shit you hear when you're an NCO. Bunch of BS. Okay, send it. Why can't a ghost get pregnant? What's up, Adam? Oh, yeah, LT he was looking for the wash rack at 45 miles per hour. He knew that ass was in a bind. He started at Fort Polk out there and shot down Range Road. Can you imagine? Dude, what was that dude thinking? Hey, has anybody heard... like, what was up? Obviously he was high or something, but, what? Like, what did he take? I gotta know. Was up there in New York City, NYPD, Nicholas? My man? Halloween, man, that's why I can't have witches have babies. They got Halloweenies. That barracks, I've been saying that joke for years. You threw me off with the ghost. I'll give you credit, though. He didn't call because he didn't know the area code. That's some Joe shit. You know what? He owes you whatever your area code is. That's how many flutter kicks he owes you. That's some ridiculous shit. That sounds like what was that dude's name that was a mechanic for us in Iraq? He started saying some stuff like that. Said he never had to spend the night when he went to drill. Told his boss some BS like that. Hey, hey. I know I only have a tiny handful of shitty jokes, Dean. Let's see here. Marines and Navy had to drill the facility? Well, man, that's what I'm talking about. They must have one hell of a budget. I want some Panera, bring in some food. Hey, the mayor, you get them boys do it 337? What are you down there? 337 flutter kicks for little top. Send me a pic. I'll put that shit up. Oh, 601. That's what I'm talking about, Alex. No, I'm talking about that mechanic. No, come on. What was that dude's name? He ended up jacking his foot up. Let's see. Joe went streaking down a hallway at the Doubletree at Myrtle Beach. For all called random brew. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'll tell you what. If you're going to do some BS dumb stuff, at least make it legendary. You know what I'm saying? That Derek, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff I want to hear. Oh, you're still getting your ass smoked. But I want it to be amazing. Oh, amazing. 337, Lemaire, 337. You know what? Go get Zane Desatel to do some of them flutter kicks. Old Zane Desatel walked out of air assault school. Zane, you owe Lemaire 337 flutter kicks for leaving air assault school. Because you got a part-time job laying concrete. Jesus. All right, what's up, Adam? What kind of advice you need? Sorry, did I miss a comment? I'll give you some advice. What's up? I'll give you some advice. Which one? No. In silkies, of course, I would expect nothing less. That dude didn't even... Dude, don't tell me that dude. That, you know what? That sells you still on there. You better still have that job. That's all I'm saying. Left air assault school. So you can go down, man. What it was is you got there and you felt like you probably bit off more than your ass could chew. And you made it through the first day. God damn. All they're doing is trying to make you quit. So you made it through the first day, went back, packed your truck, went to the house. Well, that's a way. Not the way, but a way. Hey, when I went to airborne school, all they did was make you do an about face. It said, if you don't want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane, feel free to step away now. And people left. It was crazy. People actually left. You can leave airborne school if you want. Oh, let me tell you this. This is a great story. How does a SFC deal with college kids? Well, that's the trick, isn't it? That is absolutely the trick. Especially these days. What's up, Tommy? What's up, Colin, my man? You doing all right? I don't know. Hey, you know what? Dealing with the younger kids today is a whole other game. It's a whole other game. And if you've been in a long time, it's not always the easiest thing to do. How do you motivate people who really don't give a shit? I don't want to get into the whole, start bashing the whole next generation, because I feel like every generation does it, but it seems to be particularly tough these days. Ah, look at Derek throwing a joke in there. I get it. Okay, check this out. Me and Dave P. Reith, no, I'm not even telling this story. Never mind. Knife hands everywhere. So, the knife, personally, I think the knife hand's ridiculous. Why can't you just point at somebody? Why is that such a thing? Hey, you, genius, get your ass over here. Why does it have to be a knife hand? I still just like pointing. Tommy, I don't know, Tommy, what? Terminal Lance Corporals. I know in the military, them cats that hit corporal just hang on to that shit, because it was kind of like being an NCO. Boy, they squashed that shit with a quickness. You had to be laying in that position to hold on to that, and then you had a responsibility. Nah, they got rid of a lot of that. Wasn't the tanks of 577. Hey, Thornton, you on here? You listening? Should I tell the Thornton and the gas station story? Do you want to hear a story about when me and one of my fellow partners and former First Sergeant Tom Thornton were just young Joes and made some poor decision making? All right, this is a good one. All right, check it out. So one night we all decided, this is at Fort Polk, Louisiana, we were going to just do a whole bunch of drinking, right? Because, it's what Joe does on the weekend. So we drank, and we had a whole bunch of them mini bottles, and the bottom one of them mini bottles, the tequila was the worm. Well, I'm like, well, I don't want no part of that shit. You can have it. Thornton's like, send it. I'll do it. So Thornton ate the worm. Handled it like a boss at first. Eventually, we decided we had to run down to the store, grab something to eat. Oh, so we walked about 2 blocks down to the store. Thornton's getting, more and more intoxicated. We thought everything's going to be all right. Went in, bought some Funyuns, got some, some of them little Debbie things, a little white thing across the top, and stuff like that. All the necessary things you want to get something to eat, head back to the house. It was at one of our friends' houses, right? So we walking down the road, we pass this gas station. Well, Thornton, walking by the gas station, stops and looks at his reflection in the window. Apparently, he didn't like what he sees. Because the next thing I heard was this loud, fucking thunderous crash. And the glass comes down because Thornton attacked the gas station and shattered all the glass, dude, everywhere. So what's the first thing you do? You just start running, son. I'm like running down the road like this guy. Man, I get about, maybe a quarter mile down there, look back, no Thornton. I'm like, bruh, where's Thornton? So now we got to run back up there. We get back up there. Thornton has left where he attacked the gas station, went back to the Circle K, is pouring down blood from his arm where he attacked the said gas station, and was blocking people trying to get gas. And he's like, you know what? Ain't nobody getting gas. I'm like, holy shit. So I tail my shirt off, wrap it around Thornton's hand, right? So we're running back down. We got to get the hell out of here because the cops are coming. I'm sorry. I hope the statute of limitations is over for this. We get back in there. We get them in the car. We're backing out of the driveway. We're going to head to the barracks, lay low, pretend like this never happened. Boom. Cops right on us. I'm with Dave Loriano. Boom. Police right on us. Police says, is this guy at the gas station? He's in the back, got his hand elevated, bleeding all over us. I said yes. He's like, come on, we're going to the police station. So we go to the police station, right? Get down there. Thornton won't get out of the car. Now, I don't know if you've met Tom Thornton, but he can be an antagonistic son of a bitch at times. I love him. I'm just telling you. And so the cop's like, sir, you need to get out of the car. Thornton's like, I am not getting out of the car. He's like, what's your social security number? I do not have a social security number. Screaming. I mean, I'm telling you, that cat was not getting out of that car. Finally, I told the cop, like, look, I'm going to give you my ID. We're going to take him back, get him all cleaned up. I'll bring him back, pay the piper in the morning. The cop, what was that, DeRitter? We had like DeRitter. And the cop's like, fine, Jesus, just take him, for God's sake. So, left my ID, went and took him, right? Get down there halfway, he's back in the back, got his hand elevated, trying to stop that bleeding, still bleeding like a boss. And all of a sudden, he leans over and throws up all over me. I'm like, good God, seriously? So now, I got Thornton blood and vomit all over me, okay? I'm like, bro, you owe me. Like, you owe me, sir. Anyway, keep on driving all down to there, get to the barracks. Right as we're pulling on, now this is back when Fort Polk wasn't a close base, so we didn't have to roll by no MPs at the time. So we rolled right up to the barracks, and right as we were getting there, we all smelled something. You can ask Dave Loriano about this. We're like, bruh, what is that smell? Yep, what do you think happened? Pooed himself right in there. So at this point, I am covered in poo, blood, and yak. So what's the only thing to do? What is the only realistic thing to do? We stripped that dude down butt naked and ran him about a quarter mile through the barracks back to the room. Got him into the room, held him down in the bathtub, showered him while he's screaming, I'm dying, I'm dying. And then finally he just passed out. So we pulled him up, put him in bed, bandaged his stupid ass hand, right? I go to bed, wake up the next morning. Gotta go to the police station. So I go in there and I'm like, get up, fuck stick. He's all hungover. He's like, oh, bro, what did I do? What happened? Did I wreck my motorcycle? I'm like, no, you didn't wreck your motorcycle. Did I wreck your motorcycle? No. And I had to tell him the whole story. He doesn't remember any of it. So he caught a couple charges, paid off some bills, remodeled the whole damn gas station. Everything was cool. But that's a little top young Joe dumb moment for you right there. Thornton, if you're writing this, I'm sorry, buddy. It's too good. It's too good not to tell people. And my man Sergeant Hutch here, this is probably him and Hans who we were trying to hide that whole story from. But it happened. It was the best of times in retrospect. But of course I wasn't the one that attacked the gas station and had the bandaged hand. I was just covered in poop. Oh man. So, chances are Thornton ain't even listening to this. If you are, sorry, buddy. But he'll probably see it tomorrow and be really mad I put it on there. So if this video disappears, you'll know it's because Thornton wasn't real happy that I'm telling the story of when he kicked the gas station's ass. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. Oh, what else is... I'm trying to think what else I can pass. Hadn't done much on that whole kiosk thing, even though... thanks for bringing that up, Dean. It was good stuff. Next week, we're going to talk... maybe we should just have Tom's Story Hour, because I'm thinking if I only do one live show a week, I could probably knock out a couple months of funny shit that dude did. If you know him, you understand. He's amazing. Always entertaining. All right, Alex, you take care out there, buddy. Be safe. Be safe. All right, I'll totally put it on you, Dean. You brought it up. It's good stuff. God, if I was to make a cartoon of some of those things, that would be pretty hilarious. Maybe that one would be good enough to make a cartoon. I wish I could knock these animations out a lot faster, honestly, because there's a whole lot of funny stuff happening. Yeah, it is fun. It has been 30 years. I'm trying to think. That was probably... What do you think, Sergeant Hutch? 90? Sergeant Major Hunt, 1990? What do you think? That was about the time frame. 1991. So yeah, I'm sure the statute of limitations is over. I'm sure that Texaco has totally forgotten about the night Tom kicked its ass. a bear in uniform on a tricycle. Yeah, I need to make that Tom character. But see, here's the thing. Here's the confusing thing about Thornton. Like, do you make him like scrawny, scrappy? I'll pretty much fight anybody for any reason, Tom? Or do you make him swole up like a fat tick on a bald dog's ass, Tom? Like, do you make him big like Tom now? Or Tom like he was? I mean, these are two totally different creatures we talking about here. I mean, Tom had a strange, evolution. He didn't used to be all big, thick neck, Tom like he is today. He was skinny, scrappy. I mean, we all changed. I mean, I weighed like 130 pounds on a good day back then. But it might be funny to like look back on him when he was skinny, and then later on when like as first sergeants, when obviously our physique has changed. All right, guys. Well, man, it's been good catching up. Thanks for bringing that story up, Dean. That's hilarious, man. That's a good time. All right, well, hopefully this week I will have a new, just regular video out as usual. Please go to YouTube, subscribe, check out the videos, blah, blah, blah. I appreciate it. Share anything with your buddy. Got any funny pictures? Throw them at me and I'll put them on there. Hopefully I'll be getting out traveling around soon. I got a tiny little lady here in the house, so it's hard getting out doing stuff. But if she gets bigger, probably be able to roll some more. That's what I'm hoping to do. You can always email me, firstsergeanthilltop@gmail.com. And keep up. It's good seeing everybody. Hope you're doing all right. If you need anything, all you got to do is holler. Hook. All right, anybody got any questions? Nothing. Platoon sergeants, take charge of platoons.